Hi everyone, welcome back to All the Mods Tend to the Sky. Last time we got some more stuff set up um for we got the Aldomodium stuff set up so we can have infinite farms and whatnot. This time I would like to do a couple things. So there is a lot of stuff we need to sieve that we're not sieving yet. And then there's also stuff that we're just not producing yet. Such as sand. I'm going to want to like just generate sand and generate just like an obscene amount of it. Um, and that is because if we look up Geor's mod over here, we can get stuff like nickel, silver, topaz, ancient debris Geor, which that's all really easy. But we could also get stuff like all the Modium Geor, which takes like a 5x sand block that takes 59,000 sand. So, obtained by performing rich. I don't know what these charms are. So I was thinking we're going to need an absolute crap ton of sand for that. So we're going to need to get a sand setup. We're going to want to start compressing all of this stuff. We're going to want to start sieving everything that we're not sieving yet. So some of this, some of that, just everything. Um, and I'm not really sure how I want to do this right now because obviously we have these just littered everywhere and it is not very efficient whatsoever. Um, so yeah, I'm not really sure how we're gonna go about all this yet. I'm thinking maybe we go down here and we'll just make a huge platform right here. Maybe we could go that way too. We could just like fill up the whole platform. I'm not really sure. Let's start building and see where that takes us, I guess. Um, okay. Is this low enough? I kind of don't think it is. How much cobble do we have in the computer? Enough to make a couple stairs. Sure. We'll do it right here. I think that'll be a good height. And we'll just make this reasonably big. I guess, probably. So for this, we're going to want andesite, sanded, eroded, cobble, weather. Um, and then our spade. But then we'll probably want an extra stack of all of these. Sure. That's probably fine. But we're also going to want to sleep. So I'm thinking there's probably an easier way to do this, to make this giant platform. But I still want like randomness to it. So what I was thinking is this: we make like half of it like this, and then we make a copy paste gadget. It'll automatically charge because we have energy. Now I need to go to controls, key bindings, um, category, building gadgets too. Settings menu, I'm going to put it on keypad 7. Did I? Hold up. I did put crafting table on to keypad 7. I don't know why I did that. So now if we open this menu, we can see we're on copy mode. We want to set this to this, and then we switch to paste mode. Which I don't know why it's putting one higher. We can fix that though. We can just like this. And just like that, we have a big old platform. How did you jump? Okay. Bye, chicken. Hope the void has something interesting. Okay. And then we just switch back to copy mode. And easy as that, we put this away. We don't think about it again for a while. I'm not going to put walls around this yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some extractors. I'm going to put all the extractors I need down there and just keep these ones that I can just like, I don't really need that often and just want some around up here. That's my theory anyway. Extractors. Oh, we have the recipe right here. We can make 6 whole extractors. So we just need pistons. We just need some cobblestone. A few stacks of cobblestone for a computer. There we go. Stack of pistons for a computer. 25 of these. That is perfectly fine. Also aluminum. The next time we need some aluminum, we'll have some smelted. Okay, so can you make sand with these? I guess that's the first question I have. I think it'd actually be easier if I just looked up sand. I just want normal sand. Where is this normal sand? Okay, it doesn't look like you can make normal sand. You can crush gravel to make sand. Okay, well, we can just make gravel, crush it, and twice, I guess. Just the same thing we're doing over here. Um, Combiner. Combine cobblestone and flint to make gravel. All right. Okay, so we won't make flint by accident. That's nice. We're actually going to make some machines for this because machines are much faster than these like sieve or these auto hammers and stuff. So lava buckets, we can do that. I don't know how many of these machines I'm going to want. So I'm just gonna kind of make some, I guess. And see where that takes us. Oh, I don't have any more steel casings. I don't have any more steel. Which I do think I should. No, I don't have any steel. Oh, I threw some blaze rods in here just to make some blaze powder earlier. I guess let's make some steel. Um, Iron, coal. I don't know the ratio to make steel. I'm just kind of winging it. Probably gonna need more iron than that. That'll be fine for now. Okay, let's make a couple more crushers. Let's upgrade said crushers. I forgot to turn this off. I'm making iron rods. Okay. Let's make, I don't know, 14 of these, sure. I don't know why these aren't elite crushing factories. Okay, these aren't going to stack. Sure. I think elite factories probably a little overkill. And by probably I mean it's definitely overkill. Um but we're going to make osmium. Let's make 2 stacks of osmium dust. We'll just start crushing that now. We'll do this and this. Input, output, auto eject. One of these. Okay, and then to make the energy upgrades, we need gold dust. So we'll make 2 stacks of that too, I guess. Okay, We're going to need buckets, some water buckets. We're going to want a couple, at least a couple, cobblestone generators. I'll make 4 and see where that takes us, I guess. Okay, and then we're going to go to iron. And then we're going to go to, oh, we need buckets again. Okay, and then emerald, oh. Okay. Guess I don't need to put them into the computer, it'll automatically pull them out. Then diamonds. Then netherite, okay. These take a while to craft because we can't like craft them more than one at a time. We need a little bit more netherite. I wasn't really expecting us to use our netherite yet, but why not? Okay, that's probably some quests. So we have these. Salvaging. Aluminium. Aluminium tool. Building tips and tricks. Apotheosis gear. I kind of thought that the netherite generators were going to be a quest. Wolf armor, huh? And diamond horse armor. Well, those are not things I need in the skyblock. I'm just going to put those in here, these in here, that's in there. Okay. Everything else can go on my computer, I think. Also, we got another smithing table. Block netherite. Sure. Let's make a I forgot what it's called. Clipboard? We need an andesite alloy. Oh, that's easy enough. I would love to get into create, but we haven't needed create for anything yet, so I'm not sure. Okay, so we need sand plus 5x compress. We're going to need soul sand, soul sand. We're going to need blackstone, netherite, or nether rack. Where the heck did you come? Oh, my thing down here doesn't have any lights on it. Whoops. Let's fix that real quick. I don't know how often I should put these lights. How big is this platform? It's 18. So, it's kind of an awkward number. So I guess we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. We'll do it right here. Actually, we'll do out one more. Like that. Sure. We'll just do every 5 blocks. It's kind of awkward at the end too. It doesn't really matter. We're never gonna really look at this like this, but here we are doing it anyway. Okay, well, that's good enough. Probably a bit overkill, but whatever. Okay, so sand, soul sand. This is going to be sieve, sieve, sieve. I guess while we're at it here, we'll do gravel, sieve. We'll do all the sieves down here. Do we really need all the sieves though? I mean, gravel. I don't think we actually do need all the sieves. We'll automate gears soon-ish. So we'll have like all the ores we need. So yeah, I don't really think that we do need that. How's this doing? I turned off this. Yeah. trying to get the last uncommon helmet. Like an uncommon helmet to me. Or that's a common helmet. I don't know. Yep. Now we just need to slay an apotheotic invader. Which, I don't know how we're going to do that. I guess it would be like turning off this and running this for a while, hoping one spawns. I don't know. I'll have to think of a way to do that. Um, I did just think of something to do in Create though. We need to make wireless redstone from Create to turn all this on and off from the front, and that'll also include the grinder, and that'll make it so we can kill him really easily. Okay, so oops, I don't think we need the basic Civ stuff anymore. Is there anything on this wall we're going to just need an outrageous amount of anytime soon? I don't think so. Also, why is there potatoes in here? Whatever, I guess I'm eating some cooked potatoes for now instead of this bread. Move over, bread, I got cooked potatoes. Actually, move over, potatoes, I got some chicken. Um, yeah, I don't think there's anything in here that we want more of. Dang it. Okay, well, I know how I'm gonna do that now, so there's that at least. Um, what else is there? So Soul Sand, I guess we'll look at the sieve list. Sieve with, we're just gonna say netherite mesh. Okay, so dirt. We could get unlimited golden apples or golden carrots for food. I don't know why we would need that. Bamboo. Mm, all kind of pointless. Crushed deep slate. Okay, I think deep slate because we need platinum and I believe nickel also. So we'll do deep slate, sieve. And then go back to this. Oops, I'm just going to put this on here so we can find it easier. Okay, so crushed netherrack. We'll need that. Moss. Well, we don't need an infinite amount of that. We can sieve that manually if we need to. Gravel. There's nothing from gravel we want. Um, actually, a weird question. Can you make steel G ore? No. But can you make coal? You can make coal and iron. Okay, that's fine. Um, okay, so soul sand. Do we even really need soul sand? We have glowstone, we have nether quartz, prosperity shards, but and solium dust. I don't even think we need Solium for like anything. Um, yeah, I don't know if we need that at all, but I guess we'll do Soul's End anyway. In stone for sure, and we don't need dust. So in stone. So that's all we need for these. Okay. Um, is there any way to speed these up? Not this, this. There is an upgrade slot. What is this mod called? Upgrade count. You can have up to 3 of them to process 64 items a tick for 2,000 RF a tick. Holy crap. Oh, per item. Yeah, that's going to be very, very expensive. I don't know if our reactor will be able to keep up with all that. However, we won't need to keep it running forever, so there's that. We're going to need some of these, though. All this is done. These can be made now. 45 of these. I need to make more of these. Copper and redstone. Copper, redstone. Guess I could have just used the speed upgrades out of my inventory, but, you know. Oh well. um, some of these. Make some of these. We don't have any more steel again. Oh, I never started pouring this steel out. Well, just start pouring some steel, please. One of those, get some of these. Oops, that's one of this. One of that. There we go. more steel. Okay, that should be fine for now, though. I don't want to take the upgrades out of this machine again. We're trying to make a bunch of upgrades right now, so might as well be for this machine also. Okay, how many of these crushers are we going to need? We're going to need 2 for sand. So 2 crushers for sand. For soul sand, we'll need 1 crusher. I don't think we're actually gonna need 2x for anything else. So I guess writing 1x and 2x is kind of pointless. Okay, so we're gonna need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crushers. It's a lot of crushers. Do I continue to make elite crushers for that? Suppose I could. It's not really not really any reason I can't. Right, I need more steel for everything. So I guess this episode's running a bit long anyway, so between episodes I'll make the rest of the crushers I need and we'll get to work next time. So take it easy guys until then. Bye!